Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm back at the caravan and today I'm doing a trek around Lake Vyrnwy, and it is called, which I must admit I can't pronounce it, it's the Bwich, Sych and Tynygarreg Lake Vyrnwy walk. It's 8.5 miles and it's a loop, and I've got all prepared, got my drinks prepared, got everything prepared. This one could be a bit tougher, this one, because I could lose GPS, and so there's a few obstacles on this one as compared to the other two, which I had the dependency of the GPS. So I don't know, I could end up going so far then think, right, this is too much. We'll see anyway. I'll see you on the road, guys. Let's get it on. Bridge. Oh. Yeah. Well guys, I've just parked the car, and once again I had no money for parking, and somebody asked me about the parking situation, so I got no money and they just paid for me parking. Absolutely top bloke. Offered to buy him a coffee or something, you know, it's fine. I seem to be getting away with blue murder these days if not carrying cash with me, but we're here now. The scenery. This lake supplies water to Liverpool, so it keeps them going in nice fresh tap water. And I presume down there is the house, where there's a massive Brita filter in there that keeps the water purified when you drink it. Now, just kidding. That's the hydro power, which adds power to the national grid. And there's some of that looks like Walt Disney. Looks just like some of Walt Disney, don't it? Yeah, yeah. You know, when the film starts, the Disney film at the beginning, yeah. that building.
Rapunzel up in the top.
Yeah, that's right, yeah, yeah. This was built in the 1800s. Apparently this lake is as big as it is. I think it's 4 miles. It is not actually the biggest. Lake Barla is the biggest in Wales. You know. Well, we are en route, starting up this way, down the road. Let's begin. Oh, by the way, I've upgraded my camera, as you probably already noticed. I've got this GoPro Hero 8 now, so I can level up now. Like Assassin's Creed now, I've gone up from the club to a sword. Just found a little gate there, but I'll come down and have a look, have an investigation. Oh, it's a gusher. Oh, I love that. Love the sound of that water. Well, I'm going to use the tree branches again. I know what happened last time, but this one looks okay. Ah. Absolutely silly. I don't know, why do I always choose the hard way? I don't know. I'll tell you that air. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a bit fresh this morning, but not too bad. Lake Vyrnwy Hotel and Spa. I could do that spa, I think, a bit later on, towards the end of the trek. Be nice, that would. The sun's coming out. It's absolutely glorious. I'm being blessed. I'm being absolutely blessed at the moment with the sun. It's really nice. Well, we've just come over that bridge, and according to the Ica app, we've got to turn up this road here. So we've got to do a right. Alright. Bloody bear just threw out the bushes and frightened the shit out of me. Bloody hell. Lovely colourful bear, lovely these pheasants. Lovely colours. Very nice. Lovely. Comforting sound. It's a beautiful beast. Ooh, look at that. He's looking at me, as I say. Don't come any closer, sunshine, so I'll sort you out. And apparently we're in Tynygarreg. It's got a massive population. Dear. I think the farm would miss his quad bike if I was to borrow it just to go around the trail. Ah, be nice, wouldn't it? It's a different way of doing the track. Great. Might get me one of them. And also, we've just come to our first gate. and opening up to some lovely views. Getting better. Oh. Some grey clouds, but I checked the forecast with Alexa and it says that it's just going to be cloudy. It didn't say there's going to be any rain, so fingers crossed we should be okay. That's it, run away, run away. Just coming through, not to panic, don't panic, don't panic. Oh, just come to that gate. Oh, look at that. There's some tree logging going on over there. Well, I've had to climb that gate, but according to this though, it's on the trail, as you can see it. It's on the trail there. So, and you know, guys, as I've specified before, I'm keeping to the track as much as possible, and you know, sometimes these hiking tracks can be, you know, they're not being used very often. So you've got to bear with me. I tell you what, it's getting a bit there's no path at all here, but this is the path. If you keep into the hiking track, it's starting to get a bit grassy, uneven now, so it's starting to get a bit awkward. I'm hoping all the openings are there to still get through, but I'm on track. That's what's important. Oh, look how many fills and horses, the Peckham Spring. Great series that was. Actually, the path's down there. Somehow I've managed to get off that little path that comes up here, and I've just walked through all that lot there. So my mistake there, I think. So if you can find this path here, should make it a bit easier. Well, I got my first injury of the day. Oh, I've just put my hand on this barbed wire, thinking it was a fence. Ow! Well, it's getting a bit dodgy now, but this is the trail. I've got to turn up here soon. Crazy. I could probably just go that way, but as I said, guys, I'm keeping to the hiking track. Look at that for scenery. That's where I've just been. All through them tree parts there, all up through there. So I could have come up here, but keeping to the trail. I think it's leading to that fence opening there. I've got to go back up here to get back on trail. Not far off. Well, I'm back on trail. Hello, mate. All right. How you doing, Sean? Oh, fair enough. So, yeah. Oh, doofy. Well, I've stopped for a drink, and now look at that, what I've got to look at. I'll have a drink. The time's 11:45 in the morning, obviously, I'm hoping to get this one done by 4 o'clock. Well, before it gets dark really, which I suppose it gives me a... But at the moment I'm on trail, but it's been a bit of a grueler, especially when I'm trying to keep to the trail. Oh, let's have a coffee and a sandwich. Oh. Well, by the way, look what my sister gave me. It says if you get lost up here and there's nowhere to find, here's a bottle of whiskey for me to keep me warm if I get a bit cold. Look at that! Look how much is in there! I can spit more than that. Well, I'm back on again. Have me break. Let's move on. Oh. Well, I've had to climb that gate. I don't know if this is it's no more accessible, but look at these. Get a bit well, let's just march on. Keep to the track. See, this is the trail here, but it's all lost in the it's all overgrown. It's covering it up. It's getting very boggy. To be careful here. Hope there's no bloody quicksand. Absolutely soaked with feet on. Bloody hell. I smell like a shit house. Oh God. I'm glad it's out winter yet. I'd be freezing. Down there though, it's all bogged up. That might have been the where they were saying it's not accessible, and if I've passed it then I've done the worst, hopefully. He says. Well, I should have bought me a towel and a spare pair of socks. Hindsight, it's an amazing thing, it. I'll tell you what, see that there, right, you think it's like moss or something growing on a rock. You don't, you step on that, you go really deep. Bloody hell, I just disappeared. Well, I don't think I've ever felt so desolate as I do now. A bit uneasy. I wondered if this GPS was to fail, I'll be in the shite. There's trees up there, I presume the track's going to lead up to there. It's very, I don't know, it's eerie as well. Oh, wow. Makes a difference from being in the city. Going from loud noises, talking people to this, it's surreal. Just listen. You can use a jet in the background. But you know, I don't know about all this quicksand stuff. I think that's mainly on beaches though, so I don't think it counts here. If anybody wants to leave any message in the comments. But where's quicksand and how is it formed? Is it mainly on beaches and sand, or can it be on these lands as well? Let me know. Ooh. Let's move around. Okay, I've come to an end of point here. The fence is going that way and the map's telling me we've got to go over there. Now it looks like it's accessible because the barbed wire's been removed and there's a gap there to get over. So let's go for it. Oh, yes. Right, let's just check my tricorder. Yeah. Yeah, up that way. Could fall on my arse here. You'll see. Whoa. Right. Races undone. Okay. I'll tell you what, from my point of view, I would say now that the trail for hiking is quite difficult. It is really boggy. Well, if we wanted to do this, let's do the theme from the Waltons. That's your lot. Oh look, the Christmas tree there on his own. Put some decorations on there. All your mates are over there, bro. What are you doing over here, kid? Fell out before. Well guys, that looks promising. I'm bang on the route here, and I've come up to climb over gate, which I'm glad to see. I was getting a bit thingy around here because there's no trails. So it proves that I'm on the right track. Yeah, let's have a drink of water. Yeah. Oh, Melinda Messenger 8. Melingle. What? Just remember, you got to take the rough with the smooth and just apply a bit of sandpaper to the rough to make it as smooth as you can. That's the best you can do. That's what we've done here. Oh look, it's coming all down here. Which have I noticed this gap here? Bloody hell. It's part of walking here. Well guys, I've had to climb a fence. Somehow I've missed the opening, or I don't know what went wrong. I've had to climb over to put me back on the right track. So hopefully now, well, I'm back on now, so everything looking alright for the moment. There was the opening. I was over there somewhere, completely missed it. Oh well. Yeah, there's something I'm not doing here. I'm not keeping by the fence. I'm keeping, sometimes I'm like avoiding the pools and that. I'm keeping out the way slightly, and I'm missing some of the like the Lego over there. So I've just got to be wary of that. So continue on. Well, as you can see guys, I'm well past the halfway mark now, and I'm on my way back down towards there, like back down to the dam. Still ploughing through, but as I say, oh, this ain't easy, and these trainers aren't ideal for this. Wow, look at this for scenery. I can hear a waterfall, so I'm going to head towards there and have a drink and have a brunchy bar. Oh, that was a grueler. That was a bit of a grueler. Well guys, I am so glad I got out this morning to do this. I nearly talked myself out of it. I was in bed with the caravan and I was like, nah, I had that much things to prepare before I went. And I nearly took myself out of it, but luckily I got up, I got moving, and I thought if you don't do it you'll regret it. And I'll tell you what, it's the best thing I did. I've absolutely loved it. I've got some way to go yet, but I'm nearly back. Hopefully it should be a clear path. But now I'm going to have a cup of coffee, I'm going to put a bit of whiskey in it I think, and then move on. Thank you very much. I think I'll have another one of them brunch balls. Right. Let's magic myself up myself. We did it. It was a nice little spot that was. Yeah, very nice. Next gate. For that. Well guys, the map went for the hike took a turn for the west. I don't know what happened, but I lost the trail and there was fences. I don't know if the GPS went a bit screwy, but I've had to clamber up there. Oh, I'm back on a path, not on the route path, but this leads to it. God, oh, yeah, knackered. See you later. Well, I think I'm back on track. It's all going a bit screwy. I'm a bit panicky down there. You underestimate how getting lost around here can cause havoc. Okay, I seem to be heading for the right direction. As I was going through, I lost my glasses as well. My glasses come off a twig, knocked my glasses off. I don't know where I lost them actually. I thought, shit, I'm in trouble. And I managed to trace my tracks just a little bit back, and I found them. It was such a relief. Thankful for that. Well, I'm still on the road. Well, you can call it that. On my way back, not far to go now. I can hear a chainsaw, I hope it's a bloody Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I can't run, I'm knackered. I'll just say, mate, just slice me up. I couldn't give a fuck. I just had to come for that concealed gate there. Hidden away a bit. But I'm en route, I think. Well guys, I've had to go off track a bit. I've lost my way a bit, so I've had to merge onto a road because there's a gate I went through. It was just, I just couldn't get through it. So I've had to take a bit of a detour on the thingy way here, round about here. But I'm merged just back onto the path now. So, but I don't know how I've merged onto because there was no path to path. I've just suddenly got back on. So I don't look at the map, but I can't mess with it. It's getting late now, so I need to be getting back, and I'm en route. So yeah, heading back. Oh, this one's been a bit worrying at times, and it shouldn't be like that. You should be out here enjoying it, but I've had a bit of anxiety, so I'll be a bit careful. I'll keep you updated. Well, I've just come off the road through that gate, through a field. Just hope I don't get lost now. Can't afford to get lost now. Let's get back. Like Vyrnwy back in sight again. So can't go wrong now. Just keep to the lake, and we'll find our way back. Oh, I'll give you more of an update on this trail as the time goes on. But I must honestly say, my legs are killing. Oh, I had to climb up that bloody mountain. I couldn't film it because I had to use all my hands, and everything to get up. I don't know what happened with the GPS. It just went all over the place, and I think I panicked just a little bit. I overreacted. But yeah, I think I need to have a look at these survey maps. And I mean, I had my compass, but I just relaxed a bit. I would have, you know, I would have been all right really. But I suppose it's when you're out here you don't realise, you know. Anyway, carry on. Views though. Wow. Fantastic. So quiet. I've just gone through a gate. It says beware of, watch out for clays off the clay pigeon shooting. Obviously it's not going on today, but that's, I'm presuming that's where you're standing there, isn't it? And press the button there. So, what does it say? Ready? Or something like that. Yeah. That's a nice bit of improvisation, eh? A seatbelt buckle to hold the gate back. Nice one. Like Vyrnwy Hotel. Looks a lovely hotel. Oh. Should we book a room? Nah. These are all the graves. I think everybody who's done this trail, I think. The fall of the Kerl over about here. Oh. Well, I don't know what happened there, guys, but I pressed something on the camera and it speeded me up. Believe me, I was not moving that quick. I was knackered. What I thought of the trail, it was okay. Some of the scenery was breathtaking with the mountains and the hills. I think some of the best yet. And there was nice streams as well, and a few waterfalls, and the lake as well. The only thing that let it down really was the boggy ground. It caused some problems and it made the terrain difficult, and I wasn't really prepared for that. But overall, it was good. The Ica app, it was a bit unreliable, and the GPS was a bit cagey at times. But I did overreact. I could have got myself out of trouble more easily, I think, but I went into panic mode a bit, so I need to calm down in future. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad.